My name is Eric Jacobson. I'm a sculptor and sometimes art therapist. I live here in Brooklyn, New York, and my studio is in Red Hook, sort of in an old warehouse building. I do my welding and grinding and such without disturbing too many other people. So I've been doing sculpture for, about 25 plus years. I first started to toy around with sculpture about halfway through college. I just sort of had this urge to carve wood, so I tried it out a little bit. I just found a small log on campus where I was in school in New Jersey and sort of banging away at it to the consternation of some of my neighbors. What's all that clanking around going on? And I gradually discovered that even though I didn't draw so well or paint as well as some, it came much more naturally to me. I see better in 3 dimensions. I kind of enjoy working the materials and shaping things. Some people have things fabricated for them. I like being able to do it because in the process of making the sculpture, things change. I like to bend tubing and manipulate the materials somewhat. Tubing is sort of like the line that you would draw, but it's in space, and then it interacts with the other lines. And I sometimes like to have things that look like they're a little off balance. Some of these pieces seem to be leaning backwards, but they balance. I also occasionally use like stained glass in my work, which I find interesting because it adds in a whole other element of color. When the light shines through, it reflects color onto other parts of the sculptures or the wall behind it. I've also been doing a little bit with water fountain kind of sculptures that could be outdoors in somebody's yard. And then I got interested also in making things that have sound. I used to work in a school, and when they closed, getting rid of some of the musical instruments that they didn't need anymore, or cracked cymbals and things. I took them, cut them into shapes to be mobiles. And I think it's kind of neat when the parts of a mobile suddenly clink together and you get this wonderful sound. I originally had both of these sides painted, but I lost all the sound. It was just clunk, nothing but clunk. So I stripped the paint back off the back so I get at least some sound. This is sort of part of a series of sculptures that I call brass mobiles, since they're obviously made of brass. A lot of the elements are made from cut up cymbals, a little bit influenced by Alexander Calder and people of that nature in mobiles. We don't have an official title for these yet. Might be a nosophone or something.